Hi there, Grandma Mary. I'm here to talk to you today about Twitter tools that you can use to make your life a little bit easier, because who wants to make it so hard? We don't want it to make it hard. So I'm going to specifically talk to you a little bit about Tweetdeck. And that is going to be your first tool that I would recommend using for Twitter. So you just go to tweetdeck.com and you download it. It's a desktop application. And what Tweetdeck is going to do for you is you're going to be able to group your friends, and maybe you could group your clients into another area so you can really focus on who's tweeting what. It also makes retweeting real easy, and you can also post to Facebook. So you got some time-saving things in there, because people are saying, why does this social media take so much time? I'm not just sitting around playing bunco like you. So, we want to help you out and get some tools for you to use. So Tweetdeck is the first one that I would recommend. There's also another tool that's very similar. It's called Seismic. SEESMIC.com. And that's really better for like if you have, it's a good tool. You might want to check it out. You never know. But I'm going to do a Tweetdeck tutorial. We'll maybe talk later about Seismic. But I think a good thing to start out with is Tweetdeck. Seismic is good if you've got multiple accounts. Like maybe you got one in your name, and then maybe you also got one in your business, and you want to see them together and tweet at the same time and things like that. So, I'm gonna give you a little quick tutorial on the computer, and so you can see some of the features of Tweetdeck. All right, so join me at the computer in just 1 second. Okay, hi, here's my video tutorial portion of the Tweetdeck tutorial. So I want to show you a couple of tricks that I found when I first installed Tweetdeck at tweetdeck.com. Now it's going to start you off in a single column view, and I got kind of confused about that. So here's what it looks like when you first start. There's my YouTube page, by the way, if you ever want to check me out there. Of course, you're probably there right now. Who knows? I don't know where you're getting in. So it starts you out there, and maybe you start adding columns or something, and you start trying to find things, and what happens is you have to scroll over. So you can see me scrolling over to see the tweets. So I was adding columns, and I couldn't see them, and I was saying, where are they? I don't know where they are. So that's where they are. You can either keep it as a single column, where you're not seeing everything, it's not clogging up your screen, so to say. Or you can just have it as a bigger, where you see all the columns. And you're not going to have all these columns to start out with. You're going to add these. And this is what you're adding, is you're adding groups. You add groups right here in the group area. And so say you're going to create a new group. So you click on it, and it comes up in a new column. And it's got all your followers. And I recommend starting Tweetdeck as soon as you start tweeting, because you're going to want to start, sifting through your people before you get a lot of followers. And so I'm going to maybe add a local tweeters here. So I'm going to add local if it starts typing, maybe. I don't know. I think that's it. Local. Okay, it's not typing. That's okay. It's a little malfunction. We'll just work on that. So you'd add the group name, and then you'd choose the members. There it is, local. And you go through your whole list and start choosing your members. You can scroll down and click on people if you know that they're local. Or you can add people later. When you see someone tweeting, you find out they're local, you can do other actions. You just kind of scroll over their name, and you can either find information about them, you can follow or unfollow, you can check out their profile to see where they are, and then you could add them to a group where you'd add them there. So what I've done is I've added people, I call it my A-list of tweeters here. So people that I want to follow. There's Perry Lawrence, Ask Mr. Video, he's awesome. And then here I've got my @replies, because I always want to keep that up, where I'm keeping up my @replies and I can see who's replying to me. And then I've got my friends column where I've got my people that I know and I want to pay attention to. And then sometimes I keep a screen open for like just looking at people's profiles and such like that. So you've got your, if you want to do a tweet from Tweetdeck, you hit the tweet button and you say, doing a video. Doing a video on Tweetdeck. That's what I'm doing right now. Tweetdeck. And you just hit return and it gets sent. You can also do a short, it automatically shortens your URLs. And if you wanted to retweet someone, you just hit this retweet or reply or send them a direct message. It's really easy. You can do it all from the screen. It makes your life easier. And here's where you would click that you want to add it up to Facebook too. So you can do a multiple tweet to Facebook and Twitter, and you got to set up your Facebook profile in there, and it's all good. So this is Tweetdeck. I really recommend is a product to shorten your time, organize your tweets. You know who you're not going to miss a tweet from someone you like because you're going to see it here in your groups. And good. If you have any questions about Tweetdeck, please let me know. I'm the Grandma Mary Show on YouTube, or you can email me, grandmamaryshow@gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter, Grandma Mary Show, at Twitter. You know how that goes. So I look forward to hearing from you, and please send me any questions you might have. All right. Thanks so much.